So that's game. It seems like, yeah. Oh, well, I turned off the music, so we will just no, fuck, I can't turn on that music because I don't want copyright. So, anyway, as with every time I beat a game, I do let the credits play through. So, I also turn around and usually give my thoughts. And my thoughts are this. I love the fact that it's in the 1940s. Like, the noir scene is great. I love that. I like the character. Phelps actually turned out to be better than I thought the first time around. Because this is the first time I've actually fully beat the game. As you can tell with the trophy that popped. When I was first playing it, I thought, I'm like, oh my god, this guy is just like goody two-shoes by the book. Gotta do everything correctly type of thing. But then you run into Elsa, and you end up cheating on your wife with her, or at least that's implied. And yeah, it's nice to see that there's flaws too, because otherwise he just becomes a very boring character. Couple of the cases I thought were super interesting, although there was the one that I was talking about early on, where it was the guy like running basically a sex ring, and it's just like, it's so dirty, but it's still such an interesting case that you can't help but like enjoy it. The biggest thing that I love about this game is still that facial animation. The fact that they created a game solely based around being able to read people. And not only that, but then you have to have the correct technology to even do that. Is so cool. I love that part of the game. However, that said, the actual gameplay of it being what's up, Guidey Tech? The gameplay of it being truth, lie, or doubt, I think that needs to be tweaked if they were to ever do this again, which I've said it before, I wasn't the biggest fan of Red Dead, and people are just like, oh, we need a new Red Dead game. I wish they would do a new LA Noire, or a noir type of game. It doesn't need to be set in LA. Because I think this deserves a new game with the better technology, with the better graphics, better animation, better everything. Tucker, I'm not insulting. Not insulting. Make that known. Not insulting. Just saying I wasn't a fan of it, okay? No, I do think in LA Noire, and the problem is I think I'm in a very big minority who wants another LA Noire game. So I don't think this, if I remember correctly, I don't think this game sold crazy well. I don't think it was a flop, but I don't think it was one of the properties that Rockstar has that they're like, oh yeah, we need to do another one of these. So that's kind of been my thought with it, is I think the side characters, like Phelps' partners, had actually a better idea of who they were as a character as opposed to Phelps. But then with all of the things that you see with him in the war, it also gives you that backstory that kind of makes you understand who he is. But I don't know. It's a very interesting game. I am a big fan of it. It's still no like GTA, but it's kind of hard to compare against GTA. Yeah. So, next thing is, I've only been streaming for 2 hours. Question becomes, do I roll right into whatever the next game is? The next game I'm going to play as a series? Or do I do something like I've done before and do like Overwatch and do some chat DJing? I don't know. I really just I don't know. I mean, that's a good question too, Gaiju Tech. I have a spreadsheet that I can use for that. So, I have a spreadsheet of a bunch of games that I've played. I'd show it on stream, but I do have my email address on it, so I prefer not. But so I've got, in this list, I have, that I still want to play, I have BioShock on PC, Freedom Planet on PC, Mighty Number 9 on PC, South Park Stick of Truth, because I have only gotten a little bit into that, Unreal 2, which a lot of people haven't seen, and I don't think I've beaten the game without cheats, because I played it when I was younger. Wolf Among Us, I need to finally get through at some point. YouTuber's Life, and I just thought that was kind of a cool idea, so I have that. Sonic Generations, which I would start over, I'm pretty much done. Deadly Premonition on the 360, Mass Effect on the 360, Infamous on the PS3, Sonic 06, which, if I'm going to call myself a Sonic fan, I need to play that, as much as I don't want to. Fallout 3, and Tomb Raider, the newer one. I believe I have a couple others that I've added to Steam, but those are the ones that are in the list right now, and so the way that I've been doing it the last few times has been, I have all these in that spreadsheet, and I will go through to a random number generator, and I will have the random number generator give me a number, and that number will then correspond with whatever row in the, that's what I'm kind of thinking. There's one game, I still have Mass Effect 3, that I am like right at the end of the game on Insanity. And I need to beat that, because I believe that is, once I get that, I unlock the remaining achievements to get to 1,000 gamer score on that. But I've been stuck on that for years. Granted, I haven't fired that game up in a little while. But either way, with those two, I need to set up my 360. So that would take a little bit of time.